beginning of this year, and Ghana DVLA for any other idea to change the whole new number plate at Ghana for AUSU. Now, Ghana DVLA CEO, a committee, public account committee, they met them today, and then during their conversation, heating tension be a developer, based on a specific questionnaire. Public account committee, bako woman bako ebusa DVLA CEO. Now obusa no looks like say DVLA CEO nanya they anti questionnaire see. It's a little bit like an argument. And we are going to dive into it today. What really happened? The type of questionnaire obusa no say man. All this kind of tension the erupted. Without further much ado, let's dive into the video. But before we dive into the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, comment, like, share, and then don't forget to hit the notification bell. So that anytime we are now, many opportunities to maybe share videos with you. Let me tell you a lot of videos and a lot of good videos at the Abramo. So guys, without further much ado, let's dive into the video. So since January, Ghana DVLA for decided said they are going to change a whole lot of stuff on the new Ghana number plate. In terms of developing the new number plate, it needs to be having a lot of security protections and then a whole lot of security reasons. And I bet dive into the new number plate. Now the new number plate, it will contain a lot. In the Omukoshia Public Account Committee today, they need to present what is really going to entail in the number plate now developing the new one. And during the conversation, and a public account committee member about woman about kubusa say into what are some of the security stuff and security features they are going to be implementing in the new Ghana number plate. The reason why the woman asks that question now the kind of trends are going on our social media. The trends are going on social media. Let's say people are saying that the new number plate is going to entail your name, your surname, or maybe something like that. But say number plate but it depends. But for a normal number plate there, it shouldn't have anybody's surname or name on the number plate. Only if you ask for like a special number plate, that is when you can have your own name on the number plate, a customized number plate. Into obusa that kind of question, and DVLA CEO so they anti question as papa. But after that question, a lot of tension they develop here. So let's go and quickly watch the video. Whatever happened in there. And after that, we are going to talk about it and then share my concept, what I think about the whole DVLA thing now. They are developing the new number plate. They are developing how they are going to implement the security stuff, how they are going to track everything. So, video nearby, then we'll continue.
What kind of security details are you going to put?
Now it's going to be RFID chip embedded. So with the RFID chip embedded, the system is going to remain only with the authority, DVLA. With the RFID chip embedded, it will be very difficult for anyone there, those companies out there, which I'm going to deal with them very soon.
Here is the details that is going to go on there because they are people's personalities. So what kind of details are you going to put on
the number plate?
You said it's going to come with a lot of security details. Yes. And I'm asking that a number plate, let's say Ranking's number plate, you're saying that it will be equipped with security features such that if the police should scan, they'll know that truly it belongs to Ranking.
Yeah.
So what, because in putting out somebody's security out there, a bad person can also get hold of that. So that is why I'm asking, what kind of information are you going to put?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chair. We have data protection law, so we'll be compliant with that law. Currently, what we have is just going to be the same form, but now in a digitalized form, not going to be the paper form anymore. So we are not going to move away from the information.
And it's not going to have the user's surname on the
It depends on
the number plates.
It depends on what the law says. we'll go by.
You don't tell me depends on what the law says. You are doing it. So you should be able to tell us that the law says ABC. I'm asking you a specific question. Is it going to have the user's surname on the number plate?
We don't put names on number plates.
I asked a specific question. You said no, we are not going to put.
Yes. I was wondering why that question. Sorry, but we don't put names on number plates. That's why.
You were wondering why that question?
Because we don't put names on number plates.
What are you telling me? People pay to have their names on number plates. And you sit here as a DVLA boss, you tell me you don't put numbers on number plates. Haven't you seen specialized numbers with people's surnames and personalized names on number plates for yes or no, please?
Yes.
So why are you telling me you don't put names on number plates?
So I can explain that.
Not that you can explain that. You don't expect me to ask you that question. That is what you said. You don't expect me to ask you that question because people do not put their number plates, their names on their number plates. That is a blatant lie. You have people who pay for specialized number plates and they have their surname. I'm asking you, you just mentioned that there are going to be security features. And I'm asking, is that going to include people's names on that plate? And they said, you don't expect me to ask you that question. Are you not the DVLA boss?
Honorable Chair, I think he was trying to explain that we have different types of numbers that you can acquire.
Honorable Minister, so I understand that. He said he doesn't expect me to ask him that question because we don't put names on number plates. You are the DVLA boss. This is something that even a 1, 2, 3-year-old would know. That, oh, my father has his name, because we have personalized number plates, don't we?
They do.
Honorable Minister, don't we have personalized number plates?
I think he was saying that he expected the question to come at another time.
No, Minister.
When he was explaining.
Minister, I understand you perfectly, but he said he doesn't expect me to ask him that question.
Okay, so...
so if he can withdraw that statement, that is fine. Because we have people with number plates out there, personalized number plates out there. So respectfully, we are here based on questions and inquiries that citizens of Ghana want to know. And that is why we are here.
Honorable Chair, respectfully, I withdraw. It's not to say you don't know what you are saying. It is just to say that the normal person who goes out there to do registration, we don't put the name on the number plate. It is out of a special provision that is made. That's where personalized comes in.
So then I asked you a simple question because you said you are going to put in the security features.
Yes.
And so I'm asking, so is that going to include names on... the question should have been, no, that is not what... But you don't expect me to ask you that. Then why are you sitting in the chair as a DVLA CEO?
That's why I said I withdraw that statement.
So I'm asking you, share with us some of the security features because to be honest with you, out there, you see a lot on social media that this is how the new number plate is going to be. It is going to include your surname. It's going to include ABCD. So now we have the opportunity. The CEO is sitting before us, and we are just asking, is that going to include that? Yes or no? That is all.
So, thank you, Honorable Chair.
I don't think I can come to your office and show you disrespect.
The new...
From my standpoint of view, watching the video, it didn't really mean, or I can say, the DVLA CEO didn't really understand the question and he didn't really meant to say the public account committee member or she shouldn't have asked him that kind of question. And you say that is what he really want to say, but it looks like the kind of there was a bizarre question at twist and then the lady also she knew what she was asking. But it looks like the DVLA CEO the Orca. And then what the lady was saying, though it is true, says some people, like I said, some people like to request for some special customized number plate, which they can have their own names on there. And if you are having your own name on there, and one can say security reasons now person will put your name out there. And if you're putting your name out there, and it depends on the person requesting for the customized number plate. For DVLA, the security reasons, the security features that they can implement in the number plate, it is a lot. when you go to foreign countries, I'll be able to say United States of America. I am United States of America, so I can give you the information for United States of America. So the best way, for me, the best way for them to be able to track their number plates to the owner, or how they can track everything that is going on. He's made mention, say, the DVLA CEO made mention, say, they are going to implement a chip. That chip can be used to track the whole entire thing. That is perfect. That is very good. But mind you, to prevent them from going through different approaches, different angles to get things done, I think that the best approach is to what? Link up with the Ghana card. So right now, I think that the Ghana card, is the best point that they can get things to get to know everybody's information. Ghana. Though say America, they have the driver's license. The driver's license is the same thing as the ID. Though you can go in for a special ID, but the neutralized ID for every citizen of America or a green card holder of America is the driver's license. So when the police pulls you over, he doesn't request for anything first than your driver's license. He will request for your driver's license, your registration of the car. That is what the police is really going to ask from you. And then with those two information, he can get every information about you. So I think it will be good for Ghana DVLA to support the whole futures that they are developing with the number plate, to the Ghana card. I think it's almost because you don't expect someone to have a driver's license, have a Ghana card, insurance, all sort of stuff, and then maybe be separate. No, people can get confused. So merging them or implementing it in one specific card will definitely go a long way. That is my thought. I'm not saying that is what they should do. I can't tell them what to do, but in the long run, I think the CEO didn't meant about what he said to be offensive, but I think the lady too was a little bit aggressive on the guy. But the one thing I'm going to say is that it is very, very sad to be in a place where a woman is like kind of disrespecting you. If you feel like she's disrespecting you, that is weird. Well, anyway, guys, my name is Humble. Here is Tom Line, and I'm out. Peace out.